Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to the Fermi Paradox. Let's continue this game, shall we? This is not a Paradox game. The spacebar does nothing. How were we in everything? 700,000 years. That's fine. The Glycerian, the Frogstar system. More resources, please. Thank you. 2,000 years. That's okay. Prun Offworld division. They have for 700 years worth of that. I will not take anything of this. More science for someone. I don't know who. The Odo settler factions. How are they doing? They're doing great. They need more growth. Perfect. Blitz Emergence Empires development event. What happened with them? Enlightenment City after the Cataclysm? Really? Blitz have disenfranchised ethnic minorities and legalized racial discrimination against them. Resistance campaigns and grassroots protests against the emerging empire are rising all over Tau 33, demanding the abolition of segregation laws and the end of structural racism. Yeah, how about no? Because, they could totally go for Civilization Pilar. Well, they have to learn from these mistakes, don't they? They basically destroyed their world, so Civilization Pilar it is. And they are now on the Utopia side of things, and more Utopia just for the good sake of it, for good measure, and another one. Perfect. Yeah, they're fine. How are the Glycerian expansion fleet? They're good. They are 1 million born on board, and they are going faster than light, so. Continue the game. I'm back. Let's decrease the harm potential of everyone. Prun Offworld divisions development event. What happened with them? Extinction in Wormwood. What? How? The mass scientists of the Wormwood system create a technology that lets users experience the most wonderful and perfect dreams while they sleep. This technology, however, soon becomes too appealing to the Prun, who don't want to live their perfect dream world anymore. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Roland Osvaldo, Virgin Beautician, 21st Century CE Soul System. Oh no, what is happening? What are you doing? Minimal survivors? Oh no! I cannot close the Piccolo skull! How can I believe in this? The endless dream is too alluring. An awakening to the grey, mundane world is the worst nightmare possible. For a few short years, the Prun spend their lives as virtual dreamers and slowly fade away as a species. Or minimal survivors. 9.8 billion Prun lives lost. The use of dream optimization technology is widespread. Only a small group of radical Prun resists and rejects the dream world. Several years later, they are the only ones left in the Wormwood system. Let's go for that one. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Well, they're growing slow. They're going down. They're going down fast. We need to do something to upset that balance. Prun Mega-Zones, new technological age. What now? Oh, the light speed age. At last, fine, last you reach it. It was damn time for you to do this. We could go for power to get more synthesis. I don't have any synthesis now that I see it. So let's go for that. When exploration and travel brings them closer in contact with alien species, the Prun accelerate their arm rate to light speed. Yeah, we can do that. It's only 5%, right? Yes, only 5% of Utopia, so that's okay. And their still harm potential is only 10.6%, so that's fine. We need to do something about this because the depopulation is getting out of hand. Oh, they have for thousands of years, so that's okay. More technology, that should be good. We need to do something about the population rather fast, please. Establish a new offworld division. Settler factions. New technological age. What did we reach? Oh, the settler reached the cyber age. Good for them. They are ahead of their time. With rapid advance in artificial intelligence technological augmented settlers, the civilization undergoes drastic change. Good for them. What are the options for them? Wisdom is too expensive, so we are going to go for advancement. More growth, more resources. So that's fine. Let's go quickly here. They need to upset the balance fast. No. The Utopia, I don't want to touch it. The Utopia was what did kill them, so that's bad. What did this do? Interstellar branches shares about some Glycerion expansion fleet development event. What is happening? Glycerion efficiency. A protocol implementation by Brilliant Logistic Officer. Oh yeah, this one. This is gonna be great because I think they only have resources for 31 years, so 10. Oh, but they are almost reaching their destination, so I'm ready to go for regular development. Still, it should give them a lot of resources, and if I click this, even more. And more Utopia, for when they get to the destination. But we are here now. Mountain of Broken Dreams is not natural but made of the scraps of thousands of old dream machines, once used to provide the Prun with perfect dreams. The mountain is the spectre of the near extinction that was caused by these machines. Oh yes, more people. More population. Quickly, they are going down fast. Glycerion expansion fleet destination reach. The Glycerion arrive at the radial system. Good for them. Another journey ends with as the fraction arrives destination. The sleeper crew determines that the polar regions of Region 7 are protected by Arctic ice. They propose terrating a new colony there to observe local life forms. When he spoke of the sounds and silence of the ice, of the shadowless weather of the night darkness, I listened as fascination as all the rest, my gaze on my friend's dark face. The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula Le Guin. Oh, Ursula Le Guin, American science fiction author. Yes, I know her. She's amazing. Cool. We will go for... Oh, perfect success. It doesn't cost me anything. The expansion field drills down into the Arctic ice of Region 7. Insulated by the snow cover, the Glycerians flourish and can access resources trapped under the ice. Or travel development, adapting to the environment of Region 7 is difficult. The expansion fleet lands on the polar regions of Region 7, but the sleeper crew is forced to abandon the sleeper barge. Or total failure. A collapse of the polar ice of Frogstar dooms the expansion fleet as it tries to embed itself within the Arctic shelf, ending the life of all Glycerians on board. Now let's go for perfect success. They are in the singularity age, so that basically means that these guys need to survive. The Offworld division is the one that... Oh, what did they do? Knowledge decrease. Oh no, that's bad. No, we are here trying to make them survive. Utopia resources. Utopia, what can I choose? No, less people, that's not what I want. Harm potential, all the prune. More of that, it's okay, no problem. Glycerion Polar Ice Colony development event. Power in Regal. What happened? The leaders of the ice colony fear potential dangers hiding in the Regal system. Oh, what? Damn it! Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, my house is... everybody's talking to me. Exploration vehicles are reinforced to defend the Glycerians from outside aggression, be it alien visitors or hostile their own Glyce system. Armed colony soldiers patrol the colony's base to suppress any threat from within the ice colony. They ain't justify the means, but what if there never is an end? All we have is means. The Light of Heaven by Ursula Le Guin again. Well, she deserves all the quotation. She's awesome. Regular development or prevention. Prevention. The Glycerians care more about the progress of their ice colony and not about the militaristic tendencies of their leaders. Eventually, they have to submit to the will of the people. Regular development. The colonial bases are reinforced with colonial soldiers, and the ice colony is guarded by exploration vehicles. The Glycerians in Regal can now better defend themselves. Or absolute power. It becomes a top priority to defend the ice colony from any threat. The colonial bases are turning into fortresses, and as many as possible of the polar colonies are armed with sentient guns. Sentient guns? That sounds amazing. I'm gonna do that. Because I want the... Since the foundation of the military economy, the top priority of the Glycerian leaders was to defend the regional system at any cost. Soon, all polar colonies were completely militarized. That's okay, no problem. Okay, we have that and that and that, and I want them to don't die. No, less people, that's exactly the opposite that I want. One more system demonizing many pruned space marines. I need more population growth here, urgently. Can we build a thriving civilization here in the Wormwood system? I don't know, you almost kill yourselves. More technology. More tech. Random. It's possible that an advanced civilization ongoing for any observation exists. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Utopia it will be. But I want the population thingy. Glycerian Circus development event. A great war threatens Frogstar. Oh no, Frogstar no! Advanced artificial intelligence are growing more involved in the political and economical decision making of the Frogstar system. Some factions of the Glycerian Circus push for harder regulation of AIs at all costs. Many circuits depend on the AI, so the situation escalates and will be solved on the interplanetary battlefield. During their existence, our creators ended the lifespan of many of their own prematurely. The biggest spike in this behavior comes when a segment of their population tried to undo their greatest work, the creation of the artificial mind. This happened only once, since the lifespan of those chosen to fight on our side were the only ones ended during this episode. The Spectrum Spiral, Sentient Processor Cloud, Post-Singularity 45099434 Formland System. Okay, let me see. What are the options? Regular conflict, peace, or total war? Regular conflict. Ironically, the artificial intelligence involved push themselves for strong technical regulations and strictly severe oversight to prevent a system-wide military escalation. It is unclear if the AI is trying to ensure the survival of their Glycerian creations or their own. A regular conflict. The factions within sophisticated AI supports have no chance in this interplanetary conflict. Their habitats are overrun by AI-backed space fortresses, and many Glycerians do not survive the AI wars. Or total war. The major circus of the Glycerian try to turn off the AI in titles of their opponents and start a never-ending AI-driven war. The synthetic strategy system produces constant battles all over the Frogstar system to break the military deadlock and send generations of AI commandos to their death. Let's go for regular conflict. I need to have the synthesis for an extinction event. So AI wars it is. Damn. They went to 0% growth, but they have it for 1,000. The ruins of orbital habitats in the Frogstar system are the monuments of the fallen Glycerian factions who resisted against a society regulated by independent of sophisticated artificial intelligence systems. I could totally put more resources, please. Thank you. They have a lot of resources. Let's leave them be. Population growth increase. Thank you. I need more population growth though. Random. To corporate Prun grow to fear the ruler's master. Oh, it's a bad one. But still good. More resources, just because why not? We need to take them out of the negative numbers. They're still depleting. I don't like that. I need more people. It's the rise to power in the Wormwood system. I don't care. Oh yes! Yes! 0%. Growth? 0%. It's not the best, but okay. These emerging communities. What happened? Tau cities wielding spaceships. They want to go? Fear nuclear confrontation. Oh no, really? No shit. The Blitz controls a playtime prototype to send the brightness to the stars. Of course they are. Where are they going? To the real system, with those on board hoping for a better and safer future. Oh, an epic project, it doesn't cost me that much. Only 10. Or Dead End. The Blitz mismanaged the project and lose interest in complete dark ship. The giant unfinished whole orbits Tau Ceti 3. Let's go actually for that one. I want more synthesis and the other system is already occupied, so... we need to do something about your population growth though. Urgently, I need to get more synthesis or your Prun Offworld division signals from space. It's a 7 island signals. The Prun exploration nearby vicinity of the star system with light speed cavalry ship. One of these light radio test units for the Odo civilization. Good. What are you gonna do with that? Enthusiasms. The ship returns to the Wormwood system with the exciting news of the radio test signal. Many science vessels are sent afterwards to explore the 1 light-year bubble around their star and search for more alien signals. Let's do that. The further vicinity of the Wormwood system was constantly observed by Prun scientist vessels. They explored the vast emptiness around their star system ever since they discovered the radio test signal from the Odo Society out there. More resources. We need a thing for population, but I'm going to go with the Blitz emergence communities. They are having troubles. So let's just do something to stop them from going extinct. No, that is not what I need. Get out of here. Settler Conglomerates, new technological age. Why, they reached the solar age. They can go to Mars. Overcome a previous limit of propulsion engineering. Perfect. Good for them. Good for you, man. You're going to go for advancement. You should have a lot more years and more population growth. So that's okay. Billion though. Here we have 1,000. Oh no. I need to do something about this quick. 2 for warfare. 1 potentially 7.4%. Prun Offworld division. New technological age. The singularity age. Great. Good. The punk grid machine capable of self-propulsion. Yes. And they will go for wisdom. Actually, advancement. More people. Yeah. More people. What did it say? One more simulated society to final touch. Okay. So we need another society that goes to the thing. But I want to take care of these guys. These guys are going down the path of extinction really fast. Prun Mega-Divisions development event. The population increase. The Prun psyche is not suited for traveling at close to light speed. Long-term effects can lead to deterioration of the nervous system and untimely death. The last clusters we sent out to the deep space missions come back different. Something ruptured their thinking and they could not reconnect to me as anymore. The Omnicron aspect, Cephu Spore Cluster, 974 Alpha Centauri system. So, basically, regular development, massive depopulation. We could totally go for a massive depopulation. Lightspeed travel is harmful to Prom on a genetic level. Eventually, even the offspring of Prom who never went into space start experiencing nervous degeneration, and many of them die. Or regular development, only underprivileged Prom become crew members of the faster spaceships. Their death results in a slight dip in population, which is considered an acceptable loss. Or prevention. The Prun start modifying their genetic makeup to counter the deep space syndrome. After a generation, lightspeed travel has no harmful effect on their new changed bodies. Let's go for massive depopulation. That shouldn't be that much actually. They had a lot of population, so no problem. It's only a dent. I need here urgently more people. And more the date of no, Utopia. Yes, well, at least they're either going to death singing. Blitz can still see the abandoned hull of their failed ARC project orbiting in the night sky. The technicals used to start the construction were forgotten over time. More tech? I guess you could totally do that. You're still in the nuclear age and you're going 1.5 million years. And start supervised movement. Oh yes, more people. We need to revert this situation urgently. Settler Dominions, signals from space. What are they receiving? A fleet of Rom's shackled interplanetary spaceship is searching the outer borders of the solar system for viable resources and picks up some unusual readings. Because of their great distance from their own star, they are able to receive the trollish signals we traveled for many light years from release. Oh no, that signal! You gonna catch that signal, mate? Enthusiasm. After years of analyzing the transmission, the pilots of the rundown ships return to the inner planets, share their findings with the science community, and become heroes of the settled civilization. A system-wide holiday was declared in honor of the massive outlet fish crews, no longer considered crass by their fellow settlers. Their discovery of the trolley signal from the Prun was celebrated every time Earth reaches all. Well, they have sense of humor. Let's go back to these guys. They totally need more... We need to do something. There is only 11,000 Odo left. I need 2 flares of population. 3 actually, in order to... Glycerium Polarized Colony Development Event. What happened? Growth in region. Ah! The polar colonies of the real system start to expand their living environments. With the aim of Glycerium Polarized Colony to promote growth in a major militarized community, plans are made to construct new fortified bases. This is the goal, to make available for life every place where life is possible, to make inhabited all worlds as yet uninhabitable, and all life purposeful. Hermann Hubbard, German physicist, 20th century CE, Sol system. Let's go there. Civilization pilot doesn't cost me anything. Regular pilot development costs me that. They don't have that many years for resources, so dead end should be the peak. A settler rush sweeps through the entire militarized colony. Countless fortified bases are constructed, and the Glycerian polar colonies build the foundation for a new civilization. Or not all of the fortified bases built are successful in the foreign environment of the real system, but the colony population prosper and slowly expands the military economy. Or the Glycerians underestimate the hazardous environment of the new home. The real system claims all newly constructed fortified bases. Let's go for that one. They don't have that many resources to spend, so it's better for them to don't do that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to nurse these guys back to health. Yeah, do that. I don't care. Give me 2 syntheses. They can't do anything. The planet is screwed, so... Storage bunkers. Oh god. They have so many resources. No, I will not pick that one. Oh, I need to do something quick. These guys are getting right. Oh yes, more people. A growing tent city expands its influence on Tau City. A growing tent city. Glycerian Circus development. Knowledge in Frogstar. The Glycerians create the ultimate research computer. A vast construct, the machine optimizes itself constantly to gather knowledge about the universe. Well, everyone, I think we just invented ourselves out of a job. No research is phase 4640 Geneva systems. Civilization pilot doesn't cost me anything. The machine repeatedly rebuilds itself, moves across the surface of the planet, and merges with nearly every structure. The Glycerians flawlessly integrate with a giant data collecting construct. Let's go for that one. I'm not going to read the other ones because they are actually like spoilers, so you do you if you are going to play this game, and you will find what happens. More Utopia, please. More science, because why not? Random? Oh yes! Yes, a boost in Blitz citizen and trade and commerce. They are not going extinct anymore. Their numbers are going up again. We only need a 2% growth and I can go away. Only that. We will fight always for equal rights of every Blitz. Good for you. Blitz emerging community development event. Paradigm shifts in Tau Ceti 3. An exceptional Blitz has earned the respect and admiration of their entire civilization. The great community leader forms several emergency communities and has a deep impact on Blitz culture. Since love and fear can hardly exist together, if we must choose between them, it is safer to be feared than to be loved. I will not read it, but I know it's Machiavello. Let me see what we have. Oh, we can totally go for cultural expansion. In order to have more people. So, cultural expansion. Inspired by their leader, oh shit. The great community leader is... I will read it anyway. The Blitz are at many tent. It is in the name of the great community leader. Okay, basically we expand. That's what we want, so let's do that. And we have the resources are going down. They went from million to 1,000, and they stay in 1,000, so that's okay. And more resources, and we will take that back to 1,000,000. Okay, they're going to be fine. Glycerian Circus signal from space. What signal? What signal are you receiving? The quantum computers of regular Glycerian knowledge gather, construct, node are picking up weak traces of the radio test signal from the Tau Ceti system. Oh yeah, we can totally get that. More Utopia, more resources, more everything. Go for that. Yeah. Perfect. That's good. 4,000 years of worth of technology. It's perfect. We need another civilization that goes technological era. Settle dominion in technological age. Oh! The light speed. Good! Racing into the light speed age, interstellar journeys are shorter for centuries to decades. Good! Good for you, Odo. You're doing great. Go for wisdom. You still need wisdom. I think that's all the time I have for today. So, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you have a blast. I was Telos Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye.